everybody. It is Kim Q of DailyQTips.com coming to you out of Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm here at Atlantic Station for the Millionaire Mind Experience. Guys, if you haven't been to this, it's presented by T. Harv Eker, and if you have not been to the Millionaire Mind Experience, oh my gosh, get to it wherever it is in your city. I don't know the website by heart. Google it, but I'm telling you, it is oh so very worth it. So listen, guys, I want to jump on really quickly because a lot of my friends are, hey Michelle, what's going on? A lot of my friends are people that go to networking events, or maybe you find yourself in group environments where you have to get to know people. It might not technically be a networking event, but you find, hey, what's going on, Estes? But you find yourself meeting new people. And so like at this event right here, guys, you want to do something that sets yourself apart. Now, of course, there are a lot of network marketers here. Nothing wrong with that. However, guys, people will judge you by your company. And so what's going on, Trills? I get like one sentence out and then I'll see one of my best friends. All right, all my besties on here. So here's the whole deal though, guys. People will judge you by the company that you represent. So you give them a card, especially if you haven't been talking to them for long, and they're like, oh, you're with such and such a company. Now they will also judge you by you, but they automatically have like, we just can't help it. We associate certain companies with certain things. So we're like, oh, okay, this is the such and such person, this is the candle person, this is the tea person, this is the coffee person, this is the whatever. I'm telling you, this is a tip, y'all. I'm telling you, you're going to want to share this with your team. All right. And I can't take credit for it because actually it was a gentleman that I met one time, and I asked him, I said, do you have a business card? He said, oh, give me yours and I'll send you mine. And I was like, give you mine and you'll send me yours. And so I gave him my card, and then next thing I know, ping, I get a text message, and it was his virtual business card. And I was like, okay, all right. So guys, there is this app called Inigo, 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 and it is a virtual business card. Literally, guys, you can have countless cards. You can make up cards for each one of your businesses. It costs you absolutely nothing. And let me tell you something. Like the people today, I said, hey, give me your card. And they said, well, what do you do? And I said, well, I'll send it to you later. Now, my card is a blanket card. It does not have my company on it. It just says wife, mother, and action agitator. I'm not a motivator. I'm an agitator. I want to agitate you to action, right? So it just says wife, mother, action, agitator, and it has all of my contact information. You can put all of your social media on these virtual cards, guys, and when you put it on there, it's a link. So when they click it, it automatically goes to your social media profile. They don't have to worry about typing things in wrong or anything like that. You don't have to worry about, oh, I left my cards in the car. You can, guys, listen to me. Download this app to your phone. You can literally, while you are sitting in the audience, make a business card. Like say Estes has one, he might have one for photography, right? Then he could have another business card for e-commerce. Then he could have another business card, I don't know, for being a sunglasses model. I don't know. He could have like 3 or 4 or 5 virtual business cards on his phone, and then you can pick which card you're going to send to that person. Now, when you send the card to the person, you can also save the person as a contact in the app. And so, like, for example, I just sent the card to this gentleman named David. I sent my virtual business card to him as a text message, right? It's going to set me apart because he's not chucking a paper card in his bag or in between the book that he's probably going to lose anyway, right? I'm on his phone forever. And once I sent it to him, it said, did you want to save David in your contacts? I said, yes. It said, where did you meet David? So you can put in, so I put Millionaire Mind Experience, Atlanta, Georgia, July 2016. How handy is that? Okay, right? And so I sent him the virtual business card, and then he replies back. He's like, wow, Kim, it was a pleasure meeting you. Guys, I'm telling you, this is an absolute gem of a tip that I'm giving you for free. So you should, yes, thank you for the thumbs up and the hearts. You should absolutely be thanking me, and you should tell everybody that you know, because I'm telling you, it sets you apart. People are not going to lose your card. They're not going to forget you. You're not going to forget them because it's saved. They are saved in your contacts in the app. And like I said, you can literally make cards on the fly. You can attach pictures to it, pictures that are saved to your phone. anything. I can have a card for the Compound Crew Marketing Group, a card for the Better Body Crew, a card just for me in general. I can have a card for me as a speaker. I could have a card for me as a trainer. I can have a whatever. It does not matter. And like I said, you can literally, if you ever find yourself somewhere and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't have a business card and I should have them, just download the app. Hey, what's going on? Candace Warren Brown, Carlos Crochet, what's going on, man? Diane Young, I'm sorry, I saw you sneak in and say good tip. Hey, I'm happy y'all like it. But guys, literally while I was sitting there, I modified my card, and within a few seconds I was able to send it out to people. So it's called Inigo. When I get somewhere where my phone is not dying, I'll attach, or if one of you want to screenshot it and attach it to this thread, that's fine. Honestly, guys, there's other virtual business card apps out there as well. You don't have to only use that one. That's just the one that I use and the one that I'm familiar with. So I'm telling you right now, for anybody watching this, you have somebody partner with you, don't make them wait until Vistaprint ships their cards, or your company ships their cards, or whoever ships their cards. Immediately set them up for success. Go ahead and have them download the Inigo app, and you do it as well. Even if you have physical cards, I'm telling you. And it's so funny because like somebody that I met, he was like, so what do you do? He said you never told me what you do. I said, I know. And he was like, are you gonna tell me what you do? I was like, sure. I avoid questions. Next question. And he was like, oh, and I didn't say it in a way to be rude. He was just like, okay, all right. I said, we'll connect on social media. Anyway, tell me more about what you do. Guys, with them, what's in it for me? Tune into their, yes, Jeff Trills, tune into their station with them and not your station, because pretty much everybody in that room was like pitching their stuff. I don't want to pitch. And I was talking with another person from my previous company about that, and she was like, oh my gosh, I don't want this to be a pitch fest. And I was like, I don't either. So guys, it is refreshing when you set yourself apart by doing something totally different. Download Inigo, spelled exactly like my brother Jeff Trills just now put up. When they save the card, will it save the image of the biz card to their contact? You know what? I'll text you my card now, Trills, and you can answer that for me. I don't remember. I've only gotten this one card from that guy, and I think I can always go back. And of course, you know what? When you get a card like this from somebody, that person sticks out in your mind. Like, you remember them. And then, like I said, you never have to search for the card. It just really is like, and it makes you look high-techy, highfalutin, right? Up on the times, right? Photo. Can you give me more than that, Trills? Really? It saves the photo. I think you can save it. Like I said, I'm going to send it to you after this. How about that? And you can answer all your questions. All right? Anyway, let me get out of here, guys. Y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all go ahead and download the app. Let me know how you like it. I know you're going to love it. And I will see you guys later. If you haven't connected with me over at DailyQTips.com, I don't know what you're waiting for. But go ahead and do that. And you can also send the card as a link, too. So, yes, I will put my card in here. Yes, I will put. I was trying to think of what I had on my card, but most of y'all have my information anyway. So yeah, I'll throw my card in here, and you guys can see for yourself. All right, everybody, have a happy Saturday. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Thank y'all for the hearts and the likes. My friend's so nice.